Hello, this is how I make my scrambled eggs. I use 3 tablespoons of a butter canola oil mix. And tonight I'm making 8 eggs, 8 large eggs for my family. So I crack them and then I just mix them up really good. What I've learned is what makes them fluffy is you get air in them. Some people say you don't want air in them, but this is how they get fluffy. So I kind of mix them up really good and then I just fluff. Just put the fork like this so it gets some air in there and it's all mixed up. Turn the pan, this thing's not to do. Do not drop the fork in. So after I'm done with that, I have the mess to clean up. So then I have the pan with the butter. Gotta wipe my hands because I got egg on them. So the pan with the butter, I let it melt completely, or almost completely. Interesting pattern. Okay, I'm going to pour the eggs in. And I don't start pushing them around right away. I let it sit for a little bit. Start to get a little bit of thickness. So you can see it's thickening up on the ends. So the less eggs you have, the faster it gets thick. So if you have like only 1 or 2 eggs, this will happen really fast. But when you have 8 large eggs like this, it takes a little bit longer. So, and for it to thicken up a little bit, just with the spatula. Okay. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to start folding it a little bit over and putting the egg on top of itself to make some thick pieces. So see how I'm kind of piling it up on each of these, and then I make sure I scrape the pan so it doesn't stick. I don't want it stuck all over the pan. So I take this spatula, push it to one side, push it into each other. Just constantly doing this so that they don't stick. Fold it up onto each other. Okay, let's sit for a couple minutes. Not a couple minutes, oh no, it'd be a couple minutes. It would be yucky. A couple seconds. Make a big blob. So for a smaller amount of eggs, all this takes a lot less time, the steps do. So then, just cook it till it's to your liking. I like to cook it so it's not too runny anymore. Nice and fluffed up eggs. See how fluffy and delicious they look? Flip them around a couple more times. Cut them up just a little bit because you don't want them in little baby pieces. You want them big fluffy chunks. And voila! There you go. And sometimes I'll add just a little bit of salt. Some people add pepper. But this is just like a simple egg recipe. Turn off the heat. Move it off the heat. And there you have it, scrambled eggs.